Welcome to Rwanda, a country often known for its scenic landscapes, but today it's equally celebrated for a rapid economic transformation that has drawn global attention. In this video, we'll explore how political stability, strategic planning, and key sector investments have turned Rwanda into a growth model for many African nations. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Rwanda's story is about resilience and rebuilding. Following the devastation of the 1994 genocide, Rwanda made a remarkable turnaround, creating one of Africa's fastest-growing economies. Let's dive into the key drivers behind this growth. Rwanda's leadership has emphasized peace, stability, and governance reforms. This political stability has built a strong foundation for development, attracting investors who are confident in Rwanda's commitment to safety and rule of law. In 2000, Rwanda launched Vision 2020, a plan to transform the country into a middle-income nation. With goals centered on economic restructuring and modernizing the economy, Rwanda focused on high-impact policies and projects that would fuel growth. The success of Vision 2020 led to Vision 2050, aiming to make Rwanda an upper-middle-income nation by 2050. Government official, Vision 2050 represents our commitment to long-term development, ensuring that Rwanda continues on its path of sustainable growth and prosperity. Tourism is one of Rwanda's largest revenue generators, thanks to its rare mountain gorillas and national parks. Strategic investments in tourism infrastructure like eco-lodges and high-quality hospitality services have made Rwanda a top destination in Africa, attracting visitors from around the world. Rwanda's government has invested heavily in construction to modernize the country. From modern highways to sustainable urban planning, construction has not only improved infrastructure, but also generated employment and attracted foreign direct investment. Rwanda is focused on expanding its manufacturing sector. The Made in Rwanda campaign promotes locally manufactured goods and encourages import substitution, helping the country reduce its trade deficit. Education and skills development are priorities for Rwanda. Investments in primary and secondary education, vocational training, and digital literacy have equipped Rwanda's youth with the skills needed to support a modern economy. This focus on human capital is a long-term strategy that ensures sustainable growth. Rwanda's economic policies prioritize fiscal responsibility. The government has been cautious in managing its budget, inflation, and external debt. By focusing on debt sustainability, Rwanda maintains economic stability while attracting foreign aid and investment. Rwanda has cultivated an environment where the private sector can thrive. With incentives for entrepreneurship and a simplified business registration process, it has become one of the most business-friendly nations in Africa. This support for private enterprise has helped diversify Rwanda's economy, creating jobs and reducing poverty. This growth in the private sector is not just about numbers, it's about improving the lives of Rwandans. By fostering innovation and supporting small and medium enterprises, we are building a resilient and dynamic economy. Agriculture remains vital to Rwanda's economy. Key crops include coffee and tea, both major export commodities. Additionally, Rwanda produces maize, potatoes, and beans to meet domestic demand. The manufacturing sector complements agriculture by producing goods such as food products, construction materials, and clothing. Rwanda's GDP has grown impressively over the past 2 decades, averaging around 7% annually. Strategic investments, a favorable business environment, and robust policies have fueled this sustained economic rise. Rwanda's trade landscape has also evolved. While imports are still significant, the country's efforts to boost exports and develop local industries have helped reduce the trade deficit. With policies supporting Made in Rwanda, the export of manufactured goods has been on the rise. Rwanda has managed external debt effectively, focusing on borrowing for growth-driving projects. As a result, the debt level remains manageable, and Rwanda continues to attract foreign investments which contribute positively to its economy. Rwanda's transformation from a nation in recovery to a rapidly growing economy is nothing short of inspiring. Its journey is a model for how strategic planning, political stability, and investments in key sectors can drive economic development. Thank you for joining us as we explored Rwanda's story of growth and resilience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.